Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Jethco. This is a small channel update. I am accompanied by a friend of mine, Savvy. Say hello, Savvy. I call him Savvy.
Hello.
Hello, Savvy. Savvy is a gamer friend. We actually met through Kraken, who is another gamer friend of mine. Funny story, actually, right? How you guys met? You sank him in World of Warships, and he was like impressed, so he hunted you down or something.
No, I actually, I played nice with them. I wasn't mean, and we were well, battleship fighting, and I played fair. I didn't cheat, so
And he
he
took a
liked my
liking.
honor, and yeah, he liked my honor, and we became friends.
All right. And that's how that turned out. And here we are. All right. So
Yeah.
in this channel update, I've got a number of topics that I'd like to touch. Most of them pretty quick. One or two may require some explanation, but hopefully try that again. Hopefully, it will only take about 5 to 10 minutes, which is great because I've only got about 5 to 10 minutes. when I brought Savvy on here, I said I had 15 or 20 minutes, but then I explained it all for 10 minutes, and now I have about 5 or 10 minutes. So point number one, and it's all right here, notes. Point number one is I'm recording in a new resolution. I've started to record in 60 FPS with 1080p resolution just to try it out. And I've recorded a couple videos with 60 FPS, and I don't feel like it's too stressful on my computer. It's not acting like it's being stressed out. So I'm going to continue like this until I realize that it's not a good idea. And if it never happens, then get used to 60 FPS. I like 60 FPS. It's not too important, really. If I watch a video and it's in 30 FPS, it's it doesn't it's not disappointing. It doesn't change my life if it's at 60 FPS, but a lot of people really look for that, so whatever. Second point, I'm putting an end to my Zoo campaign on Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai just because it's several months old. I'm not even halfway done, and I've already got like 40 parts to it. So I'm just putting it to bed. It's not really getting too many views, and I kind of stopped having fun. It started becoming a job. I felt obligated to do it just to finish it, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish it now and call it good. Point number three, I would like very much to start an Assassin's Creed 2 live stream campaign. What are the viewers' opinions on that? Please comment in the comment section below. Number four, playing old games. Now it's kind of like a 3A, like a 3A bullet point. Assassin's Creed 2 is a fairly old game. It came out in like 2005, something like that. I don't even know. When did that come out? Do you remember, Savvy?
I do not, but it's been a while.
Assassin's Creed 2 was released in 2009, November 17th, 2009. And it was
That's probably,
awesome.
yeah, it was. That's probably why I had it for my birthday.
I freaking love it. I was 19 that year. Oh man, where does time go? Were you like 15, 16, something like that?
Me?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Are you older than me?
No, no, I'm like 1 year behind you.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that bad. For some reason, I thought you were like 21. 20. I
No,
think Dorn is 22. I think that's what it is. Dorn. I get you two mixed up sometimes.
it's all good.
Sometimes. Okay, so playing old games. What is your opinion on playing old games, Savvy, as far as YouTube is concerned? Would a YouTuber such as myself, who only has 109 subscribers, and I've been hovering at about 108, 109 for the better part of a month, should I care about impressing people and trying to bring them over here if I'm not even getting paid? Is it okay to play Assassin's Creed 2 if it is just for me?
I think it's totally fine. If you enjoy something, you should do it. And if, your enjoyment makes somebody else enjoy it, then they'll come to you. But ultimately, I see games and, sharing your experiences through YouTube as stuff that you enjoy, and you shouldn't have to wrap yourself around what other people want you to do. That's
I
how I feel about it.
I think I agree, and I couldn't say it any better myself. And you probably said it in us. Oh my gosh! I forgot to turn my ringer off. This Legend of Zelda moment brought to you by. No. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, and I couldn't have said it any better myself. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do Assassin's Creed 2 no matter what, a live stream campaign, but I also would enjoy the support of somebody who's going to watch it. You know, if I go through the entire live stream and I beat the game and it turns out that like 3 people showed up collectively throughout the whole thing, just like 3 people in total, it would be kind of a downer, but I'm playing the game for me. And live streaming is really handy because you don't have to edit anything. It really is just hit stream and go. Play and have a good time. If people show up and they want to chat, cool. If not, you're still having a great time playing this game, and you don't have to constantly stop the recording and edit this and blah blah blah, upload that. It really is just hit stream, play the game. 2-3 hours long, maybe even longer. You know, some guys have like 24-hour 12 to 24-hour long streaming events that they get really excited about. Maybe we'll do one of those. We'll do like Assassin's Creed 2 for 12 hours. I could probably beat it in 12 hours. That'd be cool. Moving on. Um, Channel slogan. I'm looking for a channel slogan. There are things like a guy that I watch every so often. He plays mostly stuff like Europa Universalis 4, and he's got a lot of graphic design tutorials and stuff like that. His name is Quill18. His slogan is "What could possibly go wrong?" And I'm so jealous because that is a perfect slogan for a YouTube channel. It's an excellent slogan. But I'm looking for a slogan. Once upon a time, once upon a time, I tried using a really long slogan for my channel. It's like 2.5 years ago when I first got started. It was a saying that my mom used to tell me when I was all pissed off. You can be happy and you can be mad and you can do both in the same pair of pants. It's pretty much my mom telling me to freaking chill and control myself. If you're happy, fine. It's because you want to be happy. If you're mad and just pissed off at the world, it's because you want to be. You know, you are in complete control of yourself, your actions, your emotions. You know, there's certain things that trigger certain emotions, but if you have control over yourself, then you are your master. And if not, then you're something else. Whatever pushes your button, that's your master. But it's a really, really long slogan, and it's more a saying than anything. It's more like motherly logic. But I'm looking for a slogan, and I would love suggestions from people. It's like anything that sounds catchy, funny, something like that. I don't know. Moving on, I have some series ideas that I would like to participate in that I would like to create. Ideas for series that I would like to do. The first one, weekly channel shoutouts. That is going to a different channel, gaming or otherwise. I don't really care what it is. Just pick a channel, go to it, watch a couple of the videos, not in the recording, but tell the viewers about the videos. Kind of rate the channel maybe from 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, and yeah, produce that once a week, maybe Saturdays or Sundays. I'd like to do channel art rating. Maybe spend like 2 minutes, maybe, and visit. I don't know, maybe not a time period. I'll visit 5 or maybe just one channel, and I'll rate the channel art. It's like, how do I like it, sort of thing. You know, I'm a viewer. I'm a potential viewer. I'm not like Lionheart or PewDiePie. I'm not a huge YouTuber, so I am more of a viewer. You know, they could be viewers too. They're people. Anybody with a mouse can be a viewer. But I would like to go around to channels and look at their channel art and leave some feedback. Be like, hey, I really like this channel art. It's really flashy. It's very well done. Or say something like, hey, maybe some shadow work. Or maybe, I don't know. Would you care if I took a stab at it and shot you what I think would be awesome to see on your channel based on what I see in your videos? Something, I don't know. Just go around and rate people's channel art. Let's see, channel art slash thumbnail creation tutorials. Now for that, I would have to record on my Mac because that's where I have my program. That's what I use to create my thumbnails and my channel art. So I would have to get learned up on, what is it? I think it's QuickTime, something like that, on Mac that comes with it for recording. So it's possible, but I'd like to do it. Also, Civilizations 5, there's a mod called a mod of Ice and Fire, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's Game of Thrones. It's a Game of Thrones mod for Civilizations 5, so it replaces all of the factions, the normal factions in Babylon, Americas, England, whatever. It replaces all of them with the factions from a Game of Thrones, and it also offers a Westeros and uh, Osteros. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. It has the Game of Thrones map on there as well, so you are essentially playing Game of Thrones in Civilizations 5. So I think that sounds like fun. I found that just running across. I ran across it by accident. It was a good deal. That's pretty much all I have to say, which is great because that took about 10 minutes, and I should go pick up my wife from ESL. Do you have anything you wanted to comment on, Savvy?
I do not, but I do look forward to all this.
All of it. Do you have any suggestions for me on my channel? Anything you would like to see in particular? Any mods that you heard about, or our our Rise of the Samurai campaign?
Yeah, we could throw that in there, or we
We
could start a new one.
we could live stream one.
Hey, I'm up for that.
We had a massive battle. There's like 8,000-9,000 guys in there. It was
Oh
such a
yeah.
good battle. It was over way too fast, but it was a goodie. There was
Oh
two
yeah,
of
it
them.
was fun.
That was a lot of fun. We could do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be definitely up for that.
I'd be down with that. I'd be alright with that. That'd be fun.
And then I do have one suggestion. There's also another mod for Civ 5 that I absolutely love, and it's exact representation of World War.
World
And
War Two
so
or One?
yeah, it's and I have to find it again, but it's red something, and it's great because it forces you into 1339. If you play Germany, you're forced into World War II. It forces you into time-related situations according to World War II, and changes a lot of the units to be based on accurate World War II information. So it's a lot of fun. That's
That
all I
does
could
sound like
suggest.
fun.
Yeah. So that's all I could suggest.
Yeah, you've told me about that before. I just haven't looked for it. There are so many mods. You go to the workshop, there's like 15,000 mods or something like that.
Oh
Most of
yeah,
them are trash.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
gotta sift through the trash.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah, I think
right.
it's actually yeah, it's called Red. RED.
Oh, just red.
Yeah, retired and extremely dangerous.
Ouch. All right. That sounds like fun. We could do that too. Um,
All right.
as a conclusion, I'd like to suggest a couple playlists, 3 playlists, stuff that I've been watching recently that is very entertaining. The first one I learned about in a podcast involving, it was on Dragonheart Prince of Wales channel, and the podcast is his podcast that he has with Lord Rexasaur and Stiffsry. Where he pulled that name out of, I just don't know. If it has some special significance to him, but it's hard to say. It's difficult to spell. It's I don't know, whatever. Name of his dog, he really liked his dog or something. I don't know. He's Norwegian. What can we say? Anyway, they had Alex the Rambler as a guest, and they were talking about Lord Rexosaur's Crusader Kings 2 narrative Let's Play. And I was intrigued. I was just like, I like Crusaders 2. I've never seen a narrative Let's Play, even though they are increasing in popularity. So I checked it out. He's only got one video up there. He did mention that it took him 10 hours to edit, just because there's a lot of junk involved in a narrative Let's Play. So I watched it. It's about 20 minutes long, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So that's the first one I suggest, is going to Lord Rexosaur's channel and going to his playlists, and it's called The Red Emperor, a narrative LP for CK2. Narrative Let's Play for Crusader Kings 2, and it's really good. I wish I could play Crusader Kings 2, and Europa Universalis 4 like other people do with such fluid movement, but I look like such a dork. Like, I've got one EU4 playlist. I played as Novgorod trying to become Russia to get the achievement All Belongs to Mother Russia, which I did in the end. But such a noob. Part of it is that Paradox releases so many freaking DLCs. Like right now, if I tried to catch up to DLCs in Europa Universalis 4, I'd have to drop like $300. It's ridiculous. I wonder what it is actually. Let's take some time. Europa Universalis 4. The game itself is $40 right now. And if you were to catch up in DLC, it would be a pretty ridiculous amount of money. Let's see. Isn't there a way you can... Yeah, well, we'll just add it all to cart. What do you say? Oh, it's $166 right there. So, buy the game for 40 bucks. I didn't mean to do that. Now I have to remove all this crap. Dang it. Oh, there's so many in there. 34 items in my cart now. Oh well. But if we go back, it's $166 to get caught up in on the DLC for Europa Universalis 4, but it's also $40 for just the vanilla game. So it's $200 to buy the game and get caught up. And if you've already got the game, it's $167 to get caught up, which I'm not willing to pay. I'm not doing that. Not a chance. But it's fun to watch. And I really like watching Crusader Kings 2 as well. It's like medieval Europe. You've got dukes and counts and lords and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Good stuff. And Lord Rexosaur does a great commentary as well. Moving on, Dragonheart the Prince of Wales has two playlists that I am enjoying particularly right now. His FIFA 16 livestream career mode as Liverpool, and another one that isn't live stream but is just as entertaining is his FIFA 16 My Player career mode. So he created his own player. He's playing for Portsmouth, if I'm not mistaken, and they're having a good time. He's got 8 episodes of that out already, and he's got 8 episodes released, but 13 episodes in the playlist. So there are 5 that haven't been released yet. Is that 5? 5. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5. I haven't been to high school in a while. But he's got those 2 playlists that are awesome. So that's the end of this. This was like 10 minutes longer than I wanted it to be. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Savvy, for joining me. Most of that
Thank you for
didn't have anything
thank
to
you
do
for
with
having
you.
me.
But most of that didn't have anything to do with you, but it was fun not being by myself.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Everybody leave a comment in the comment section with, channel slogan ideas, opinions on whether or not I should play Assassin's Creed 2, even though I'm just going to probably do it anyway. But your opinion is welcome, and I'd really like to know what your feedback is on that decision. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching this channel update, and we are all looking forward to what is coming up next. See you guys next time. Say bye, Savvy. Bye bye, Savvy.
Bye. Have a great time.
Bye bye.